GTV. Dinner with the girls, just chilling with my homegirls. Dinner with the girls, just chilling with my homegirls. Mix it up and sip on this tea. Favorite refresh.
Hi, welcome to Girl Dinner TV, the podcast where we gather around the table, drink wine, and test the limits of polite conversation. I'm Jet Rose, I'm your host, and tonight we serve up a full course meal on wit, wisdom, and probably a bit of oversharing by dessert. You're welcome in advance. Let's go.
Hi, my name is Lovelyn. I'm a singer-songwriter, and we're here on Girl Dinner TV.
Hey, my name is Chardonnay Howard, aka Matt for Vegan, and I'm a vegan chef.
Hi, my name is Jupiter Girl, and I'm a full-time bad bitch.
I'm Deja, and I'm a content creator by night and a claim adjuster by day.
Hey y'all, it's Michaela. I'm an entrepreneur and creative. Welcome to Girls Dinner TV.
Hello. My name is Stony Red, and I am an artist, model, all-around creative, and I am here live today with Girl Dinner TV.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Miss Nelly E, and I am the creator and host of my own podcast, Strong and Company, and this is Girl Dinner TV.
Hey, everybody, it's Kilolo. If you didn't know, you know now. So I do a little bit of everything. I do music, I do modeling, I write. So, tap in. We can make some magic, and we are here at Girls Dinner TV.
I was going to ask, what's the biggest thing that you learned from doing music or your career right now?
The biggest thing that I learned is really closed mouths don't get fed. Not gonna lie to you, I have missed out on some opportunities just not wanting to either put myself out there or not showing up.
Said that you had a video that went viral last year. So are you into podcasts, interviews? What is it that you do?
Yes, so I have my own podcast.
Okay.
It's called Strong and Company. So, okay, I'll give y'all a little bit of name. So it's called Strong and Company because my full name is Janelle Strong. And company is the people that I bring on. Y'all keeping me company. Y'all my people. And so I really started in college radio 2017. And then when COVID hit in 2020, I just turned into straight up podcast, YouTube. And then from there, I just been doing my thing, My most viewed episode is my poly episode. So if y'all want to go tune into that, I know, if y'all like tea, follow me, Type shit.
Talking to the music earlier.
Yeah.
If you had to pick a song to describe yourself, what song would it be?
Ooh.
And why?
What song would that be? That's such a hard kind of question right now because I love so many genres of music. I love, let me see. Right now, I'm gonna just go from right now. I'm not gonna think it right now. I'm really on that. Like you say, you like SZA. I love SZA too. Like that 30 for 30 with her and Kendrick right now has been my favorite song. And before that, Snooze was my favorite song last year. So it's just I feel like I definitely resonate a lot with her vibe and how she expresses herself. So right now, 30 for 30, if it's fuck me, then fuck you. And that's the way I like it.
I gotta ask. How long you like girls? Have you ever been with a boy?
Yeah, and that's crazy. I was about to say that because every time people feel because we a lesbian couple, I'm gonna have a girlfriend right now. I've never ever been with a guy or had any experiences or anything like that. Yes, I've had plenty boyfriends. I'm actually bisexual. I like men too, but I feel like I'm emotionally connected right now to girls.
You talk about the journey of basically finding yourself and just accepting who you are and not wanting to live for anybody else.
I feel it's definitely been a journey. Yeah. I would say because you go through different stages of feeling you need certain validations or just over valuing other people's opinions of you sometimes. And I feel we all do that a lot, just sometimes giving people opinions who not really in our, I tell her, in our immediate life circle, too much power. So it has been and I haven't always been like this. It's just something that I've been through my experiences. And at the end of the day, I know that I have me and my well-being and my mental and myself, and authenticity is just the highest frequency that you can be on. So that's the best way to attract the things for you, is just by being yourself. Because if you not being yourself, you're going to continue wondering why you're going through these experiences, because you're not being true to you. So you're not able to reciprocate, to receive what's really for you sometimes. But so it's definitely like something that trial and error too. Like, I still have my days, but overall at the end of the day, I know me and I know who I am.
Do you like girls or boys?
I'm with a boy right now. I'm with a man.
Okay.
I live with my boyfriend, but I like women as well.
Have y'all ever done anything together with another woman, or?
No.
Not
with him,
do
no.
you want to?
Oh God, I would. He would not.
Oh, he's one of those.
He's real jealous. Yeah,
Aww.
I was like, I shouldn't touch
I
this.
can
He's a
see
good
why.
man.
I'd be jealous of somebody too. You're really pretty.
What are the things that keep you just feeling good about yourself on a day to day?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't think about none of that. If I'm being so for real, I see myself as a floating orb that just goes through the world.
Yeah.
I really don't. I mean, I just love myself the way that I am. I love my boobies. I like my thighs. I like my butt, and that's it. I really just don't think about it like in the way that some other people describe it when they're like, I sit in the mirror and I stare at my stretch marks.
Right.
I don't do that. I don't know. And I'm just like, I mean, of course I have like my insecurities and stuff, but I've never been the type to just like fucking rip myself to shreds. Right. You know what I mean? Like I appreciate myself for who I am, and I honestly don't think that much about my body. And I think maybe that could help other people too.
So who would be, what's like somebody that you, an artist that you would like to collab with, like like this my favorite artist I've been wanting to make music with type person?
Like big artists or small, like local?
Let's go big, because you don't go big, you want to collab with that big artist.
Ash Nico. Y'all, I don't know. Do any of y'all know who it is? Okay. I love that bitch. Hey. I love her. I love me a weird white girl so much.
Working on the stage.
Yes. Itty bitty tiny little skirt. I love her. She's so cute. Yeah.
Ash Nico. I'm gonna have to look into her.
Yeah. She's kind of like alt pop artist. She has blue hair, white girl, weird alien vibe. Love it. She's so cool. Oh. How many boyfriends you got?
No comment.
What are some of your toxic traits?
Going back to the attachment styles that they were talking about earlier, I'm very dismissive avoidant. I'm very, very, things get too emotional, things get too serious, things aren't as playful and lighthearted as I want it. You gotta go. You chew weird, you gotta go. I don't like the way that you put your shoes on, you gotta go. Like, I'm really quick to just be like, bye. Because at the end of the day, I can give me everything that I want. I don't ask for much in relationships. I'm not the type to like run your pockets, give me that. I'm very, very like, what's your vibe like? What's your aura like? What are you like to be around? How do you like, what are your speaking patterns, so to speak? Really weird, quirky things. So that's one of my toxic traits. I'm a dismissive, avoidant person. I'm really quick to be like, bye. I don't want to fuck with you no more.
What's the most embarrassing thing that happened to you?
The most embarrassing. I don't get embarrassed, to be honest, like, cause who the fuck are you to make me feel ashamed of something that you probably gonna go through? I'm just not gonna be there for it. I feel like we all have common threads in life that bind us together, and I feel like a lot of our embarrassing moments are a lot of our common threads. I feel like everybody has, like, I don't know. Everybody has been embarrassed or ashamed at some time, and embarrassment is subjective, because you could fart in front of somebody, and in one room that'd be embarrassing, in another room they'll be like, shut up, and then just spray something. So I don't get embarrassed, because can't nobody make me feel ashamed of nothing.
What's about a crazy moment between you and a guy?
A crazy moment, but crazy good or crazy bad?
Oh, yeah, you can tell us the crash out. Since you don't play,
I don't surround myself with guys to where I feel like I would have to crash out, and I don't argue with men because I feel like that's ugly. But when I was 17, me and this guy, we was arguing, and we was fighting about something. We fought every fucking day. I don't even remember what the fight was about. And to be honest, the life I was living back then doesn't even seem like mine. But we were fighting, and he was driving, and he was like, "I'll kill us both right now. I'll swerve off the fucking interstate. I'll kill us both." And I tipped the steering wheel. And he was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Yeah, you don't want to die that fucking bad, so you better drive this bitch right." And he snapped at it. We rode in silence for the. He was looking at me, and I really just, yeah, I don't. You're not finna threaten me. You talking about some? We finna. Well, then we both finna. We gonna turn this bitch up then. And he was like, "You fucking crazy. You're fucking crazy." I was like, "You said you was gonna kill me. If you about it, then be about it. Like we finna die, shit." So that was like my last little crazy encounter. But I don't be dealing with shit like that no more. Like Shorty said, I got IBS too, and being in like relationships that are bad really fuck with your nervous system. I guess this is something embarrassing. I was so nervous to be with that man, to be around him, that one time before I had seen him and we were getting ready to get into the do, I pooped on myself because I was just so scared, like, of him. I was so terrified of him all the time. I just knew that something was gonna happen and he was gonna be pissed off at me. And my nerves is I shit it on myself before going to see him. Yeah, your body will tell you when somebody's not for you. Dream vacation destination.
I think it would be probably Marshall Islands, because that's where my mom is from, and I always hear about her stories as a child, and I feel like I just want to just live through that and just see for myself. I feel like it would just fill some type of void in me, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can be any character in like a show or a movie. Who would you be?
A character in a show or a movie? What's her face from Addams Family?
Wednesday?
Yeah. Yeah. I feel her a lot.
What's the most spontaneous thing you did?
Sexually?
Anything. What's the most spontaneous thing you did?
Oh, damn. Okay. Fuck. That's kind of nosy. Hold on, let me see. Yeah. Let's just go with Damn, that's a little bit too much. Okay, I'll say it anyway because hopefully he'll never see this. But I got out on the cruise on the balcony, like where the water was at. So it was like real, like it was something different, girl. And then of course I didn't know the man, but I was like, well, shit. No, I was on the cruise, girl. I was out midnight strolling. What was after midnight? He talking about some. I like chocolate. You know, he's a white man. And then I said, well, and then way in the water. So that's what we got.
I know you said Lexi was your music like inspiration, but who would you say would be like a good role model figure for you in your life, just overall?
I didn't have one, so I'd say all my bad role models were my good role models. They put me, kind of like how she had said before, put me in a position to where I had to raise myself and others around me, and forced me to be in a position where I don't want to be like the people that, although I love them, I don't want to be in the position that they're in now.
Ooh, I feel that.
So I don't have good role models. I just have examples of what not to be.
I know. I feel that for sure. So I kind of wanted to ask Loveland the same question I asked you too, since y'all say y'all had kind of a similar upbringing. Do you feel like that kind of make you hyper independent sometimes? Like, since you had to grow up doing so much for yourself, is it like, do you struggle asking for help or something sometimes?
I struggle actually with asking for help, and I struggle with relationships in general, like even friendships, like especially like with women. Like I have a hard time, I think, just because I have a rough relationship with my mom, sometimes being able to connect with women, and I'm quick to kind of just like distance myself. And then as far as relationships go, I was raised by a man. During the years I probably should have been raised by my mom.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm very extremely hard on men. Like, I'm for none of the games. So yeah, very hyper independent, and I struggle with friendships and relationships.
All right. Thank you.
You mentioned earlier that you do OnlyFans.
Oh yeah.
And you putting on for the BBWs.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever had an encounter with one of your subscribers?
Yes, all the time actually.
Oh,
And I have a rule for them to not approach me in public. They can send me a message. I had one guy approach me in public, and I was hella scared because I was at a comic convention, and I was just like, "Oh, I'm just saying hi to everybody." And he's like, "I'm subscribed to you on everything," and I'm also. He's like told me his username, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I need to get the fuck out of here."
Yeah.
So yeah, it's kind of scary.
The hardest thing that you have had to do this year or come to terms with this year?
Going to the gym every day. I hate it. I cry every time, but I go.
Your go-to most famous dishes that you would say like your signature you dish?
So a lot of my customers say like my crunch wrap or my gyros.
Okay.
I'm homemade my gyro meat too. So.
You do too often, yeah.
That sounds good.
Awesome.
Say you like to get on the pole.
Okay, girl.
So, what's the worst thing you had to deal with a man in any context?
Y'all remember them Aries we was talking about earlier? Yeah, he was one of them. He was very like insecure and not sure of himself, and I wouldn't be the type to like put you down if you don't got this and that. Okay, let's do this and do this and do that. Okay, cool. But he would have me try to choose between him and my family. Like he would try to come in between me and my friends, my family, try to keep me far away. Like, I was very depressed and very losing weight and everything. Like, but yeah, that's just a long story short.
Is like an absolute no for you when it comes to dating?
A lack of empathy, and that helped me like when I struggle. I've dated a lot of guys that just like they talk a good game, but like when I need them, it's like they get resentful and they don't help me. They're like, "Oh no, you got it." I'm like, "I really don't have it right now."
Is your like celebrity crush?
Oh, girl, you know who it is. Okay, right now it is Tizo Touchdown. That is my man. Yeah, Tizo Touchdown. Yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. I like Young Dolph, even though he's passed away. Tizo Touchdown and like Young Dolph, like 21 Savage. Like I don't know. Yeah, Tizo Touchdown right now for sure. Who is known as the queen of hip hop and soul?
Beyonce.
Mary J.
Nicki
Blige.
Minaj.
Janelle got it. It is Mary J. Blige.
She is?
I'm going down. Yes.
Queen of hip hop and soul.
Yes.
Well,
Y'all gotta learn Black history.
Yes.
shout out my girl Mary.
Okay, now question 2. I'm going to ask. Now this is a softball one. Which popular rap artist's real name is Nevadis Wilburn?
Future.
Hey, that was a tie. That was a tie. What do you guys think? I think it's a tie. It was Red and Jupiter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a tie. Who? Yeah.
Y'all knew that.
I know. Okay, and this is another one. This is an easy one, okay? Who is considered the king of pop who crossed over to hip hop?
Michael Jackson.
Jupiter again, she got it. Okay. Yeah, to hip hop. I didn't know that. This is the thing. I didn't know he was to hip hop.
Because he sampled a lot. That's how he crossed over in hip hop, like James Brown.
Yeah.
Jackson is one of the most sampled artists of all time.
Yeah, I guess.
He was king of pop.
Yeah, that's what I got. Yeah, because when I was reading the questions, I didn't get that question right either.
Michael Jackson doesn't rock.
Baby, pop.
He got a few rock songs.
King of pop, baby.
Who did Rolly say looks like handsome Squidward?
J-Lo.
Damn, Jupiter!
Yes, she do.
Yeah, Maddie's.
Okay.
Girl, I ain't gonna lie, you get them good. Okay. Okay. This one is. I'm gonna give you guys a hint. It's a baddies question, so that's where the brain should go.
Okay. I might not.
Okay. Are y'all ready? Okay. So, which baddie was beat up by Krishan in the sink?
The Pisces. Yeah, the other Pisces.
Who got it first? I think it was red. Yeah, I think it was red again. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I didn't know her name.
I'm a little tipsy. My bad. Would y'all have let her put y'all in the sink like that?
What do you mean?
Y'all can fight Krishan.
I probably would have picked up some shit and threw it at Krishan.
So y'all can whoop Krishan.
Yeah.
What?
Y'all some strong hoes.
Running up on you, bitch. You gonna get nervous.
I got a weapon.
Nah, for real. She ain't bulletproof. I know that.
Yeah. All right,
I'm not doing no wrestling.
I can't beat Krishan up. I can't do that. Okay, well y'all strong black women. I know that's right. I'm macing that hoe. Okay, the next question.
What did Kanye's light-skinned friend look like?
Michael Jackson.
And that dark skin
Look like Michael Jackson. She was ready for some action. You ain't no freak, so you gotta prove my man wrong. I'ma play that Van draws. You gon' take your pants off. I'ma play that Gladys Knight. Me and you gon' get right. Marvin Gaye, some Luther Van draws, a little Anita. But Jesse said this party alright. Rapper to win a Grammy by
Bodak Yellow.
Damn, Janelle got it in.
Because that's what I know.
Okay.
I thought we was gonna wait till we finished the question.
I'm
sorry.
Is that the Bodak Yellow with the blue shoes?
Yeah, that's what put her on. Yeah, it did.
That's a Blueface question.
I don't know.
You don't know that Blueface?
I don't know. She only the bust it down, thought the
Hey, I want to see you bust down.
Okay, I have a question. Okay, this is a question. This is the easy one. Who was the featured artist on a Bust Down Thoughttown remix?
Cardi B and YG.
Oh, yeah. Was that everybody?
It was Cardi B first.
It was Cardi B first, but
Cardi
then
B,
YG
then
hopped
YG.
on it.
Well, she got them both. So.
Yeah.
Okay. She got them both.
Okay, y'all got them both. Y'all are really freaking.
It's about the music and the arts.
Huh? Okay, who was the first female rapper to win Album of the Year?
Lauryn Hill.
Dang.
Oh, Lauryn Hill.
Yeah, Janelle got it again. Lauryn Hill.
Okay.
Lauryn Hill.
Janelle and Jupiter and Spice.
Okay, we got a time.
I see.
Okay.
Now, if you do baddies.
Let's see. Okay, so nothing that. Hang on. There should be a question. Okay, let's get a question. What's the question?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to detox from bad.
Low vibration.
Okay, I want to think one. Okay,
I'll be honest.
this is going to be the question. I don't want to top my goddamn head.
Okay.
Okay, so what was Destiny's Child final album collectively called?
Destiny Fulfilled.
Yeah. Boom! You got it right. It's an one.
That's political
Everybody
stuff. I can't lie. That's political stuff.
one. We got a Crumble lemon glaze scented body wash. Wow. Okay, and to keep her feet from being dry, and her back and her toes and her elbows, she got a body scrub. Do you have any acceptance speech for us today?
You know, I just want to thank everybody because, you know, if it wasn't for y'all, we wouldn't have gotten here. Yes.
Okay.
Y'all just smell it. And thank you, Girl Dinner TV.
Money making ass Mitch, you a funny acting ass bitch. Yeah, I took a L just last week, now back up on my shit. Man, you ran through ain't no coke. That's what pinheads do the most. Don't pull it out if you don't shoot it. iPad come in the back of the Buick. Hey, what you say? I make money on delay. No hating bitch can really try to rain on my parade. My niggas come and operate, they slice your face. Now it's no statement. Hoes know I ain't basic. Please better know your place, bitch. I'm up on the Tuesday, I'm sipping on some Kool-Aid. A scamming nigga popped a perk and now he suck my booty. Boyfriend number 2, eat me out then give me food. We shopping, I want shoes, bitch. Top it be on toothless, like ha 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 ha. I'm stopping in some Prada. Headed home, got some bone, I'm smoking on that Zaza. Man, I bought it so I use it. Got a gun, you better shoot it. Man, I slap a hoe like should. Man, I pop that the hoe if I could. My bro got pocket rockets, dumb hoe, you better stop it. I'm running packs with cats that burn the caps up if you pop it. Pussy ass in a go, got Gucci all in my shows. I throw it up, then hold it, lit as fuck, you know niggas know it. Man, niggas ain't even on shit. I got my own car, my own crib. I can listen to motherfucking mama's a roommate. I can listen to a broke motherfucker, I sure can't listen to a snitch. I punch you in your bitch, but I'm back on this hoe, let's go. Yeah, I'm lit, so I got it. I go to work, so I deposit. Man, Boosie wipe me down. I'm so slick, so I can't drown. Ayy, I left my old boo. Man, learn he was a hoe too. But man, you know how hoes do. Don't let lame hoes extort you. Yo, you fucking up. I got titties by the double cup. You got an issue, what the fuck is up? This is hard with the bubble butt. Ayy, you want that action? Man, pussy ass nigga, what happened? I smack a hole like Suge. Man, I pop the hole if I could. My bro got pocket rockets. Dumb hoe, you better stop it. I'm running packs with cats that burn the caps up if you pop it. Pussy ass in a go. Got Gucci all in my shirt.